Come back. So I want to complete this one. Okay, choose loading. I'm going to do a little bit of everything, but I want to get the Nakoda line in the next days for the video mostly. In the video, I will do like, yeah, I want to have the Nakoda line up here. Also, there are a couple of things you can get with it. And then, yeah, with Nakoda line, then I can get good windmills. And then once I get good windmills for production, I can slowly work on all of the other weird ways of making energy. It wasn't that fast. I managed to make dinner and eat and clean. Come on. Hydrogen is an issue. I have to pump hydrogen from Jupiter. That's another thing I have to do. Come on. Oh, what the heck is doing with hydrogen? It moves too fast. Yeah, I have to pump hydrogen from Jupiter. Chiffon. Wait, how is it called? Planetary. This thing? Oh, it's even that cheap. Maybe we'll go right away. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to go right away pump hydrogen from Jupiter. What do I need? Yeah, I'm going to work on that. Let's see. Energy tier. T is space station tier and D is the depth. Okay, let's see. Jupiter is not that thing here. No. It's not opening galactic craft map. Map. Okay, that's dangerous maybe. No, it should work out with M. Kind of a waste of a button. That's not a thing you wanna open often. This is Jupiter. Oh, it has no tier. What? What tier is a space station on Jupiter? Let's see. Space race. Oh, I need a tier 4 rocket. What do I need for this one? Callisto Ice. With assembly. I think I can do this one. This stuff should be easy to melt. Callisto Ice, I have it. Ledox. Well, I can go and make tier 4 rocket. I did the tier 3 this morning. I can do tier 4 now. Shouldn't take much time. I'm going to prepare everything. Let's see. Out of patterns. The data stick is heavy duty, okay. Heavy. Come on. One of those. By the way, methanol not stocking up. I can get methanol to stock up. That is all where all of my hydrogen is going. Okay, I got those. Maybe if this one manages to keep crafting, I can fix it. Here. Too many maybe. Let's get a bigger input hatch. Will that work out? Come on. Okay, that's just because I have no hydrogen. Okay, did manage to start the mega vacuum freezer. Then heavy duty. Okay, this one to the scan. How long will it take? 45 seconds. Okay, then this one assembler. This one I have to do the two different rename things. This one is assembler any circuit and assembler 0 here. There. Then wait, and this one. Okay, those two things. This one with that. Oh, come on. This one and this one here. I think this may be the easiest rocket, but I should not be talking right now. It may turn out harder than I thought. This one doesn't require EBF. That's why I wanna say that. Also, it's the one doesn't need a different rocket fuel. It's the one you do right after having A2 completely set it up, theoretically. Okay, let's see. Multi-smelter, this one and this one. Bending 3. Pattern capacity cards. That made an autocraft start. There. It's crafting 10. Okay, did not start crafting more. And finally, implosion compressor. Let's throw in more here. Okay. Now, compress the ice, please. Can you make 10? Go. Okay. Okay, we'll have to rename a couple of those. Let's use this one. Compressors, please. Okay, it should already be doing a couple of those. There. It goes inside this one, and it comes back renamed 2. Perfect. Here. Now to make this one, it's going to be 3 of those. Oh, it's just a relate. Nothing too annoying. Here, extruder bolt here. Did I get the data stick? I think not. Okay, there is the data stick. To the assembly line. Yeah, we'll get to the Nakoda line, upgrade those turbines, and then fiddle with all of the different ways of making energy and see what works, what not. Probably going to do that. This one here, this one goes here. Now, duty, can it craft? Good. This one here, here, compressor here. Okay, for this quest, I have to go get the Ceres boss. 13 of those. Go. I should probably stock up a little bit of those, bunch of those, bunch of those, because you don't know which parts I could be needing. No. Now, quick, Ceres is where I find that boss. Go, boss hunting. There is still fuel in there. Also, before I go, I wanna try to get those things. Someone mentioned those a long time ago, but nothing. Polydef, this one. Go. Monitor. Go. Those are yellow garnet. Okay, I have exactly two. Not remember. Oh, wait, those make 3 lenses. Okay, 1 lens each. Here, then sensor IV, and some silicone rubber foil. Yeah. Okay. Methanol, I think, is all going in there. It's needed over here. Doesn't have enough methanol. Trying to fill up this tank. Okay, the methanol is all going into fuel. Let's go to Ceres. Meanwhile, this one. Okay. Wait, can I make other parts? No. PTFE plates. We will up after other stuff. Okay. Let's go to Ceres while my age crafts. By the way, vacuum. Okay, mega vacuum freezer crafting too. I need more frost proof, probably. Perfect. And now I can go have a trip on a planet. Ceres. Go all of the way to Ceres. Ceres here. No. May as well do some scanning while looking for the dungeon. Stop. Okay, let's see what's in there. This planet should have good stuff. Electrotine, cool. But I'm mostly looking for dungeon. I don't see any opening. One. Where is the dungeon? Okay, maybe I can keep this one on the side for a little bit. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. Where is the dungeon? Come on. I need a gravity suit here. Should get the blood magic thing that Error keeps telling me to get. But I don't like having a tool to move around. Also, if I want to move around fast, I can just use this one. Wait, here it is. Do I do the whole dungeon like that? Oh, those are poisonous. And I wanna bring back with me the spawners. Let me get my weapons. Okay. Okay, spawners, always nice to have. Let's get a couple of blocks. Yeah, if only I had something to move faster. I'm losing too many HPs. Down here. Okay. No, really the boss. No, it's not. More. Okay, probably already have enough spawners for the rest of the game. Assess where I can leave my trash. Nothing here is of much value. Probably. Let's see. What do those give? Oh, those can't even be scanned. Never mind that. Endermans. Oh, come on. Ah. Another cyst. Don't need any of those. Okay. There is the boss room. Okay, this one takes more. I do remember when the damage was kept at 3 and it will take half an hour to take down the last boss. Now it's way easier. And okay. Here's the key. Wait, where is? And finally, schematic. Let's get all of those ingots. And I can go back. 1, 0. Right. Schematic. I don't think I need to scan it. Wait, wrong area again. Here. Nah. Now, can I complete those? Okay, does this one work on the PSS2 or only on LSCs? No, it's not an LSC. One more reason to hurry up and get an LSC as main battery. RIP. Why did I uncharge my helmet so much? Should I take the one? Okay, never mind. Now, this one. Heavy duty. Now, there should be a quest. By the way, this one. Okay, those have energy. Let's get this one. Okay, assembler IV. Good, nothing too nasty. Here. And I can just. Oh, I needed a new computer probably. Camera 0 here. No, control computer here. And this one and balance charts. I have issues with getting tons of titanium too, so don't worry. I haven't figured out a good way of forgetting titanium too. Probably just drop random miners on planets. Every planet has a lot of titanium from small ores, and multi-block miners have a lot of bonus luck. So you get, I think you get easily many stacks of titanium from each one. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Make the upgrading maceration stack. The tier 2 maceration stack does not require titanium, but palladium. I think it's way better. Make the tier 2 thing. That's the tip I will give you. Best way to get titanium, in my opinion, is from small ores. Okay, this one, circuit assembler. Oh, it must do with circuit 2 this time. Or, okay, circuit 2. Okay, I need a circuit assembler with circuit 2. This one, circuit 2. Yeah. This one is assembler 0. Can I craft this one? Okay, balance shards. That's why I went. Oh. Magic. Okay, found it. Here. Yeah, then kind of my issue. That's why I did the flatline too. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that's a way of getting lots of titanium. I'm struggling with titanium too. I'm getting it from multi-block miners right now, probably. I have 0 dusts. Is the multi-block miner even working? I think I have to go check it. Anyways, shards. I have a lot of nothing. Let's use this one. I have to get more shards. Okay, got me a bunch. Okay, is that enough? Good. Okay, I wanna check if my art is working. Here. Is this one getting anything or is it broken? Oh, it's not. Oh, that's why it's not good. Oh no, is it voiding? Did it void? Does it void if it cannot output? I hope it didn't void. Okay, if you got 64, probably it voided everything. So. Rip. Well, there is my titanium where it was all of this time. You shouldn't have run for too much. Yeah, it sounds like you should not be crafting that many maceration stacks. Oh, wait, 400. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit early for you to get the maceration stack, maybe. Okay, this is my titanium. And those are all ores that I have to filter. Ore. I should be getting a lot of titanium from small ores, as I just said in chat. Wait, how does it not know? Okay, when HU loads, some crushed ore can go in there. There was a way of filtering it. Okay, so this one, not processed, not processed, not processed. Okay, all of those, it doesn't know how to work. Where am I getting mica from? Whatever. Oh, probably it's something in there which I didn't filter yet. All of the old ores. Roasted iron can just be melted. Brown limonite. The copper is interesting. I think I'm going to try to get a little bit of copper out of this one. Titanium. Yellow limonite doesn't give anything interesting as byproduct. Titanium, I think, just okay. Just crash it. Okay, that should be able to work everything. Okay, now. Did I get the control computer? Good. What else do I need for a rocket so I can go pump hydrogen on Jupiter? This one? Oh, that's just it. Okay. It does not show ingredients. 4 of those. 4 steel rings. Ring. There. 4. Go. Then. Lander. Okay, it needs those 2. Compressed copper. And compressed coal. Probably don't have those ingredients, but I'm preparing it. And I forgot to set explosive here, and this one. I could use some powder barrels. Whatever. Okay, let's try again. Lander. Okay, triple copper. There. Bending tree here. Now I can do a lander. Go. Of course, doesn't get methanol. Okay, then a nose cone. This one. Is it crafting any plate? Not. Okay, I should have most of the ingredients. Yeah, it's already done basically. Okay, this one done. Those are done. Blender, crafting. 3 fins, 6 of those. Go. Then 2 engines. Compressed meteoric iron. There. Crafting new rockets will be easier and easier because the parts are always the same. Now it has most of the patterns, so okay, this one. It should have the ingots. I always try to see if it already knows how to do it because I don't want to have duplicated patterns. 2 of those, good. And 4 boosters. Good. Okay, that should be all of the parts. TNTs is something I should be stocking up. Right after I complete this rock, I will set a way of stocking up TNTs. Now, let's see if I can complete the vacuum freezer. No. Okay, doing the last circuits for the vacuum freezer. We'll need energy hatch. That is way too much power. This one is 16 amps EV. Okay, that one should be enough. And then dynamo. We use this one. Indium. Of course, I don't have indium. Once I reach 10,000 aluminum, it will start converting automatically. Okay, I've got a little bit of indium. Come on. So it will do. Okay, there is my indium. Okay, 3, 2. Maybe now one more. Okay, go. And of course, yeah, I'm doing that rocket just so I can go to Jupiter to get hydrogen. No, I wanted TNT. Okay, boss booster, rocket, lander is done. There. This is something which I do want to process. Or here, pentaldite all goes in there. Okay, then rocket. I got the fins, few engines, almost crafted. And I'm going to set a restock of TNTs. I'm going to consider this one more of a fuel kind of thing. Do I have other intent? Okay. Now this one is motors and such. Should get a UV motor too. This one? There. Then this is mostly parts for myself. This one is important fuels. This one will be speed up fuels. I don't know how to describe it. This one speeds up other processings. Let's always keep 10,000 TNTs and make those slowly so it doesn't clog up everything. Okay, there should be a TNT crafting somewhere soon. I do have a lot of TNTs in my old base. I should go get those. Okay, while this stuff crafts, I'm going to my old base. I should have a lot of TNT there. I wanna get it. Okay, let's get there. Good. Good. Nice, extra TNTs. Back to the base. Can I charge up? Where is the thing? This one. Okay, charging up. I will get a better one, better charger for the motivator. Now, rocket. I need only the 2. Is that crashed? It's taking too much. Oh no, it's crafting. Okay, doing all sorts of things. Okay, now it's doing the heavy duty plates. So I should be doing progress. Why does it not do all of those in parallel? Should be doing all of those together in parallel. There are different circuit ones, so they are kind of split. Okay, 16 at a time. Okay, and that's basically it. One. Okay, 2 engines. 1 and 2. Quest only needs a rocket. Let's get it. Here. I forgot the boosters. There. Oh. There. Okay, tier 4 rocket. I wanna put this one to showcase. This one, can it only be recycled in an arc? Yeah. Okay, tier 3 rocket will go. Okay, I got to fill it up while I recycle the old one. Then, before I go to Jupiter, I didn't even prepare the planetary chiffon. And also, I recycle this one. There is all of this stuff from the old tier rocket. Okay, it should be charged up enough already. But I'm not even ready to use this rocket. It's filled up enough. I wanna take a screenshot in front of the mega vacuum freezer. Vacuum freezer, this one. Okay, can I complete it just by click? How many blocks are left? Okay, not many. Probably it's got to be less than 30. No, it should be 30 for Chula. Yeah, it should be like 20 more or less by looks. Okay, 200. The double volcano should be quite fast at doing. The quad volcano should be quite fast at doing all of that aluminum. 144. 148. Okay, we're really making blocks. I don't even have the energy hatch. Or do I? Oh no, it's ready. I forgot to start this one. No, it's crafting. Yeah. Okay, this one is trying to craft inside this one. I did move it too early. I'm going to have to do helium manually. Kind of. Okay, should still work out like that. Got me a bunch of helium. This one will be running on this hatch. Maybe I could do a better job with more. Like I could do 12 amps. No, I know it's too early. Later on I will do 12 amps. Those take one extra amp, which is 15, so the cable HSS G4X is perfect. Because the thing is that this cable is only 4 amps, but the 4 amp Energy X, this one actually accepts up to 5 amps to make up for cable loss, but I'm afraid of burning a 4 amps cable with this one. So I'm going to start with that. Later on I can add more. Okay, buffer. Let's have this one over there. Does it forms? Nice. The height of IV is this one. Must go all of the way there. Okay, later on I can add more hatches to increase the power. I'm already using a thick cable, so it's already good enough. I should level maintain those cables too. Okay, theoretically it should really be ready to work. It has nothing to do. No, wait, it has helium inside. And I forgot to complete it. Okay, good. Liquid helium. 3000 at a time. They should make that you can click R here to see the recipe. That could be something I could propose. That will be cool. Cool feature. Okay. Didn't set it up correctly. Okay. Helium. I'm going to turn on like that to get a screenshot like that. Okay. There is my new screenshot. On. No. Okay. I should have kept the old rockets instead of recycling. They could have made a nice looking wall. Why did I could have launched from here? Whatever. How much pollution does this one make? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you anymore how much pollution a rocket makes. Whatever. Before I go to Jupiter, I could go to Jupiter, but first this one, space station. Okay, let's see. I need a Jupiter tier 3. Okay, tier 3. So now that I know it is tier 3, tier is 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 at 5 is... I'm afraid I'm too... Okay, it's going to be using 2 amps of HP, theoretically. If it is depth 1. Hydrogen from Jupiter. This is trash. Where is planetary? This one. Okay, Jupiter tier 1. Saturn is better. No, this one is the best. Okay, so I need the tier 3. This one. Here, 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 here. Okay. Now, is this like that we will lose one? What? Whatever. Rockets are not expensive. Now, glass plane, 6 of those, go. 4 EV circuits, 4 EV machine hall, 1 of those, 1. Get me 1, come on. Okay, and those, what are those? Okay, those may be expensive. Is it just a chisel? What? This is way more expensive than a nickel block. It doesn't show you. Is there a chisel way? What kind of block do I need? I can chisel it. Block nickel, but that is not block nickel. I don't trust it. I'm going to get this. This one here. This one here. Okay, binding 3. I should already have a lot of TNT. So nickel. So I need a 231 times 4. Okay, 1000 nickel, bunch of I already have enough TNTs. A2 is the bottleneck. How many coprocessors? They don't have 2 coprocessors. 64K. Okay, shouldn't take too much. And then it's just going to be like, I don't have wrenches. Can it go Harukon wrench? No, make a bunch of Harukon wrenches. That one it will be best now to multiply a little bit vacuum freezer recipes. There. At least like that. That could cause issues. But okay. Harukon should really be cooling down in there. Okay. How much? Oh, only 4 at a time it can do? 30 seconds? Okay, that was hard. Oh, this one is only LUP. It doesn't even have much power. Okay, there is my wrench, and there are my blocks. Still crafting. Okay. Maybe we can make the implosion compressor go fast by enabling batch mode. Let's see. Implosion compressor. Okay, that may be faster. No, I think it was 1 per tick without overclock. Okay, let's make more. Okay, how many more blocks? I'm not even at half. Wait, it should. Where is the CPU that was doing that stuff? Why can't I see that, find that CPU anymore? Oh, that is why. I still cannot find that CPU. It was here. It's still crafting, so the CPU should be. Something is glitched. No, EV. I think you need an UV circuit, but the quantum bridge is unlocked super early. I got it super early. Don't remember when exactly, but it's not hard to get. Okay, I got enough. And it completed. Perfect. Okay, space station quest completed. Now let's get a planetary gas chiffon. That's going to be a thing I'm going to need more of in the future. Molecular assembler. One, go. Then it's going to need many other things like those. Let's see. Tungsten, steel, make a bunch. Those ones are like that. Those ones are like that. 2 more molecular assembler. Yeah, they use quite some energy. They would use 4 times more energy than the mob farm, and slightly annoying to set up for me, but later on I spam those more. It's mostly the energy consumption. I don't like to have a passive sink of power like that. That's mainly the thing. Oh, also they have one huge issue. When I work with my A2, if I break some cable or something and it shuts off, or if for any reason my A2 shuts off, A dense cell on the other side of the P2P of the quantum ring will work like probably less than 1 minute. Like if the link is interrupted for like more than 1 minute, I have to go on the other side and charge it up to make it run again. That is the main reason. So until I get the neutronium energy cells, I don't like to use it. Okay, planetary, I'm going to need 3 of those. Do I have this stuff? Okay, this one is like that, this one is like that. Molecular assembler running out of space. This thing? A reinforced glass. Okay. Oh, I need the water. Okay, water is already inside the thing. Reinforced glass here. This one? How much power does it take and how does it behave? Does it move power even if it is offline? How does it deal with that? Implosion compressor. Triple mithril plate here. Here. Is that one? Vacuum freezer. EBF. Oh, I can't do that. This one, 600. Okay, I can do it with an EBF, not with the volcano. An EBF can do it. Oh, okay, cool. I can't melt this one yet. If I even have the dust. Okay, so I can't get the planetary chiffon yet. Where is this one from? There is not even a meteorite for it. Okay, on tier 4 I can get it on tier 4 planet. Okay. So wire does not working. Out of power. Oh no. This one is empty. Okay, I'm going to leave a cest with the planetary chiffon stuff somewhere. I really hope I don't need much to do that, but I guess I'm going to do after Naqua the line. After Naqua the line, I will do that stuff. I'm going to post that project up for post Naqua the line. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm going to wait for Naqua the line for this one. I can do it right away. Cancel, a little bit of stuff has been voided. Don't know what got voided, but some stuff did. I have to work on energy, but I wanna get Nakoda for better windmills. And then we'll see what fits. Okay, cool. Cool that they did it like that. Did this one crash too? Oh, come on. What the heck is using all of that energy? Is it this one? This one is only 24. Like, this one thing is using slightly a little bit more than my mob farm. All of those machines are a little bit more than my mob farm, energy-wise. This one makes nitrogen. I can't see behind this tank how much stuff there is. Maybe I should just import it. And I get a better tank. Wanna get a quantum tank. This one should be upgraded to a quantum tank. Then yeah, energy. Okay, nice. This one filled up. Maybe now I'm filling up methanol. Nope. This one is filling up at least. It should soon stop. Okay, maybe soon it will stop. Okay, and then it will stop draining hydrogen. The planetary chiffon is still in the things to do. Now, I think I will try. Wait, stock crushed. Okay, that is the other kind of mithril. It's a different mithril. This one gives this samarium, which I so much wanted. This is the reason why I did go place that multi-block drilling rig. This meteorite is half done. Cool. Okay, I'm going to see if I can craft this node. Ceres, Mundus, let's get a bunch. Come on. Power. Hopefully I won't get work from that. Okay, I need Googles. How much stuff is it eating? Okay, only 6,000. So it is 4 times. I can't craft any more of those because it will give me too much work. By the way, it is 1 week, right? Before I can get another tier. Always adapt. Yeah, it's 1 week. I should pause. I must not do things that give me work, because I can't do anything for it. Okay, 4,000. I want to see if that node is good enough for this thing to run. Okay, Fabrico getting drained. I don't have any warp, and I wanted to keep at 0 warp. I want to get the second tier from the book before I start working on being able to craft mine. Okay, I can't see without Googles. This one, I even have the research. Maybe it's not that hard to get this one. Maybe I can try to do it. I could try to get the quantum Google of revealer. Those don't look hard. Come on. 2,000 more. Then we also have to set up auto crafting for solar panels. So this one is the one which is going to drain a lot of energy. I want a dedicated assembler for this one. With a dedicated node with a dedicated assembler for this one, but it's also going to need a lot of stuff. Maybe level maintainer with just 1 per time. This is the node I'm most likely going to use for that. Node. Stabilizer. I don't know how much Essentia that thing will use. No, it can be enchanted. That armor, super annoying, can't be enchanted. Gravity suit can be enchanted. Yeah, I have so many complaints about Industrial Craft 2. It went from being my favorite mod to my most disliked mod. Oh, it's fading. Does it matter if the node, does it do any difference if the node is fading or... Aqua, I think is best only if you have rain, and I don't want to get rain here. Okay, once it's energized, I think it doesn't make much of a difference, hopefully. Like, do I have to worry, do I have to worry about the node being fading? So I can safely... I don't lose anything if it is fading. I cannot experience with Onecraft. Are you serious? Do I have to add Ceres Mundus to make it... No, wait. Oh, it already lost a little. Okay. If I... Is it... I don't remember if it is Ceres Mundus or... Is it a Primordial Pearl that I have to... Okay, do I need Ceres Mundus or what to make it recover? Is it a Primordial Pearl? I need a Primordial Pearl then, I think. I'm going to wait for Primordial Pearl to grow. It doesn't tell me that fading or anything. Okay, fading. I'm going to wait for a Primordial Pearl then, before I use this one. Okay, this one is going to wait. I'm just going to wait for Primordial. Let me check how is it growing. This one is, okay, third stage, growth 8. Fertilizer, I think really makes a difference. Yeah, if anyone knows better, please enlighten us on those fading nodes. Yeah, fading node kind of... I'm making a single episode. The episodes kind of failed. I didn't like the editing I was doing. Let's see here. Read the live stream description. The word will not reach S when you produce less. Okay, wait. Is it better if I stabilize it? Maybe I should let it be stabilized for now, before energizing. Then, this node here. I wanna try to set up compressed solars. No, if I can't, I'm going to let it. I'm going to let it like that. Once I get a Primordial Pearl, but one is not enough. I will plant it, then I will plant the next two, then I will start trying. No, it's easier to craft nodes. My first node was a hungry node, but I didn't get much stuff. Yeah. I don't wanna mess with those things. Okay, back to stuff here. Okay, how much does it take to get the good bees? Maybe I could start bees tomorrow. Here I can turn on a bunch of things now. There's one, there's one. How much energy do I have? It's still charging up. Okay, it doesn't have much stuff queued up. Let's turn on everything. Why did this one not start? Okay, so let's see. What is the name of that bee? Is it this one or am I confused? Which one is the bee that does that? B. What does explosives do? Salis Mundus. Empowering. Let's see. So this one comes from Visdron. Inferno. That's, oh no. Yeah, no. No, that has not. Right, this one is one found in nature, I think. This one? Where do we find this one? Yeah, I know there is a way of making huge nodes. It was something Alastor kept for himself. Berta knew it. Okay, nice for you, I think. Yeah, lava makes some really good stuff. I didn't never do that. No, I'm not getting into bees already. I will do bees while melting neutronium. I want to have some EBS passively making neutronium before getting into this. This is too much stuff. Way too early. Like, this will take time. I want to do that while melting neutronium. Right now, it's too early. Rather. So, Tomcraft, I'm letting it pause for a little bit. Here, I would like to get hydrogen. I wanted to get an Nichorium turbine for this one. Maybe I'm just going to start preparing stuff for the Nakoda line so I can get better wind turbines. Getting better wind. Wait. How much Nakoda? Oh, Draconium. This much Nakoda I can get it from Nugget. This one? What does it take to melt? LUV Nakoda. Okay, I do need Nakoda line. I wanna get the Nakoda line just for the better windmills. Those are too overpowered. Wait. Okay, they are getting drained, so they are making energy. It's going to be one LUV amp each, at least. On average, I think it will be on average 1 amp of LUV for each Nakoda turbine. Oh, with the iridium rotors, it's going to be. I'm going to craft an iridium rotor right away to see the difference. I don't know. Oh, it will also change color. I don't know which one I should do. Huh. What's the difference? Kind of trust this one more. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, one is osmium, the other one is osmiridium. Let me check the wiki quickly. Kinetic wind turbine GTNH. Where is it? Generator and quickly checking. Iridium GT++ is the one. Why does it not show the others? Okay, let's get the GT++ one. I will make a pattern for this one. Okay, don't wanna use tools in my patterns. Whatever. For one time, it's okay. Then this one, like that. This one, my extruder can't do that. I will use 2 EV energy hatches. I'm going to move to IV soon. Now, molecular assembler, less 2, then extruder, the weird shape, this one. I'm going to push it with more power. It will take a long time. And also wait. I always need those 2 at a time. So, where are shafts? I'm going to multiply the shaft by 2. So it always does it properly. Iridium, that's not really going to help. Okay, osmiridium here. Ring. I really want to see how much more power it's going to make. Start. This one also spins easily. Okay, doesn't need too much more wind either. This one easily. Does it still form? I should have shut it off. Okay, there is one hatch of too much. I'm going to remove this one. Otherwise it won't form. And this one is already 4x, so it can just go. There. Okay, only 300 seconds, not too much. Yeah, I only wanted this one to see how much of a difference it makes production wise, and it's almost cutting. Those things are expensive. Those take a lot of diamonds. Here. 4 at a time. I just realized that this machine uses a lot of energy. This one is one of the main energy consumption machines in my base. Yep, I totally forgot it. That one takes a lot of energy. And my battery will maybe just try to charge up, is already getting super drained. Yeah, they make it just enough for A2. Let's check my A2. If it doesn't crash the game, how much energy is this one using? Okay, 12k EU per tick my A2. Like this one, the most powerful unknown is enough. Iridium rotor will make it even better. Next, for the Nakoda line, I will need the neutron accelerator. That's going to require precision assembler. This one is gated by... Why is this one gated by ASOC? ASOC, this one. Why is this one gated by that? What did you just say? What are you talking about? Dimension, that teacher, what are you talking about? I mentioned that teacher acts pickaxe opens a giant. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't like magic mods and I don't like too much peace. Iridium, okay. Okay, this stuff, microprocessors. Let's get, well, we get those when I do quests. Now, I just unlocked this one. I already have it, but wait, can you use imprecis for precision job? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, it's okay. I want to be corrected. If I have a wrong accent, tell me how to pronounce things. It's okay. Precise assembler has two modes. Yeah, okay, but does it work in precise mode with imprecise casing? Yeah, okay, I do need MK1 casings. The one I have now is imprecise, but let's see if I can craft a precise one. So, higher precision. Okay, 42 of those. Oh, this is LUV. That is required for the Rinaco line to work. Yep. Unless I want to make coils out of nuggets. I think last time I made the coils out of nuggets, but I'm not sure. This one, I can try to make it like that, super slowly. Or I could try to get energy hatch. LUV energy hatch. Yeah, I think I can craft it. I think I can craft it. Superconductor base LU. Tiny and barium. Thing is that this one says it can craft it. It shouldn't be able to do LUV stuff. But I almost wanna try. ZPM casing, iridium. Okay, assembler 8. Here. What's the recipe? IV, LUV. Now, if that one works, I could get mad. I went through all of this Amario line to get that assembler. If this one was already able to work, imagine if this one was able to work. Imagine if this one can be crafted in that thing. Wanna see? On ethanol crafting. Okay. Come on. Wait, the iridium rotor is done. Okay, let's see how much it makes. But first, I wanna see this one. It should get stuck. It should be stuck. Okay, it is stuck. Okay, that one looks like, how do I say it? It feels like it doesn't make sense. That one, it shouldn't say that. It should say voltage limited by energy hatch IV. Oh, it's doing, what is that stuff for? Why is it crafting this stuff? Oh, okay, for this one. Anyways. Let's get, to be honest, I'm happy it doesn't work. If it did work, all I did this morning was almost for nothing. I mean, it's going to be required later on, but I could have waited. Okay, time to see what happens here. So now it's making 12k, and with that it makes 15k. Okay, and this one should never take damage. It spins slower. Okay, can you go Marina President? I think I did a tutorial exactly on that machine. I did a kind of an HU tutorial. I tried to do a tutorial, but I kind of failed at doing. I'm not good at doing tutorial. There really isn't nothing to see. There is an interface. It's just an interface. Did I forget blocking mode all of this time? Okay, you made me spot a huge mistake at least. Thanks. It's just an interface with blocking mode on an interface with blocking car and then 2 storage. That's it. It's just osmiridium. You need an osmiridium ring for this one. I needed an osmiridium ring. The only thing is that it needs more wind. It doesn't work if there is not enough wind. Okay, there is 50 now. It needs at least 18. There is 50. And it makes quite some energy. Like, this one is half of my combustion generator and it is free energy with 0 maintenance. Only thing, if there is no wind, it doesn't work, but usually there is enough wind here. Yeah, the thing is that there are many trickery into HU subnetting. You just have to learn a little bit how it works with HU subnetting. HU subnetting is easy. You just have to get to know it a little bit. Okay, so that thing is now doing more energy. And I have no energy. Please don't tell me this one is empty already. Do I even have enough energy for Rinako the line? Maybe I should make more of those at this tier. Yeah, exactly. Best way to learn is to do it yourself, yeah. Maybe I should upgrade all of those windmills to the next tier. That would be helpful. I think I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get another one of those. Medium kinetic wind. Medium kinetic generator, go. I will set up another one here. And then later on I will do the other thing. That is a lot of tungsten cable too. I went too far. I will rebuild everything once I get the thing. This one. Yeah, this one was way too far. F9, F9. So it's, yeah, how far did I go with that one? I could almost fit one in there. When I get new ones, yeah, I don't know how we'll deal with the moving the next one. Whatever. This, okay, this one does contain a lot of steel. Maybe volcanoes are working. I should figure out how much distance you need between the two of those. Kinetic. Slowly crafting, slowly crafting. I wanna try to move this one. It's too far, I don't like it. Let's see. You have to break it like that. Okay, now. Wind generator. If I go too close, I can put it down. Wait, what? Yeah, I think I could fit two in there. Oh no, wait, it did stop. Okay, if I put it here, everything is fine. If I put it here, everything is fine. Okay, if I put it here, this one stopped working. It's too close. Here, Is that enough? Should try to measure the distance instead of going like that, but okay, this one will be enough. Now, to do it kind of how I did it every time, generator here, and go. Then the issue is that this one can only output 1 amp. This one can only output 1 amp. To get the second amp out, I use the transvector, which someone suggested, and it works greatly. Then you click there, and now it can output 2 amps. Why is it not working? Okay, let me try again. Is that too much energy? I think, yeah, there is a strong wind now. Yeah, there is a super strong wind. Wait, is that 3 amps IV? How much is that? That is more than 2 amps of IV. It's making so much energy that... Heck, I can... Maybe I can do that. Does that work? Okay, now it's draining with the extra thing. How many amps am I getting out of those farm? Yeah, that setup is making 40 EU per tick and it uses nothing. Yeah, it's making 40,000 EU per tick running on nothing. That is surprisingly more powerful than I ever thought. Okay, I'm going to recover some of that cable and use HSSG, which is cheaper. Okay, HSSG. I have to figure out. Okay, this is the correct column. Here. Then here. Okay, I'm going to craft another one. The thing is that I'm going to need energy hatch. I'm going to get the energy inside. No, 6 amp. This cable could burn. The issue now is the cable. I'm going to limit the amperage with the transformers. This cable is only 6 amps. And that is a 6 amps. So. Vacuum nukes, you have to change the rods manually. Vacuum nukes is the vacuum freezer has issues. Those are just 3 blocks. Super simple. Now, kinetic, steel crafting, my volcanoes. Why are those that slow? There is a lot of energy usage in here. Yeah, this one is getting drained. Did it crash? Please no. Okay, no. Okay, there is an issue with gas. I'm going to get a couple of those, and I should get a bigger hatch. Wait, not that many. Should be perfect. That way you should keep accelerating. Can I get maybe 2 of those? This is 64k, maybe it gives more buffer. Okay, now doing tungsten steel. The steel should have been completed. Okay, yeah. Lots of shafts. I don't know, those are not that expensive in my opinion. It should be fine. Yeah, come on, strong wind. You can keep up wind. I'm going to throw in this one just to use it up a little bit more. They get damaged more on higher tiers. Like this one was the one that worked the least amount of time, but it was in the most powerful turbine. How much are those making? Okay, now it's going. It's losing wind. Here it's still quite high. Okay. Hatch. Okay, those I have to manually craft, but later on. What about precision assembler? Okay, that should be a quest. Good. Then I'm going to need 42 of those. Let's see. This one, this one, this one, this one. I'm out of redstone. Really? Okay, we'll look for a redstone meteor soon. This one, extruder, where alloys, vacuum freezer, EBF, nitrogen, here, 2 times 8. Okay, oh, this one. I don't like this alloy. Vacuum freezer, I need another interface. Here, this cable. Okay, still has room. This is vacuum freezer subnetwork. Okay. Interface. 2 of those. Here. Here. Vacuum freezer. And that cable. Okay, that way it shoves stuff into the vacuum freezer subnetwork. This one is EBF 11. This one is 1. This one is EBF 11. And it's filled up too. Well, maybe as well here. Okay. Extruder, okay, mob through. Yeah, meteors have to compete with mob farms apparently, and everything else. More pattern capacity cards for extruder small gear. Yeah, mob farms feels like meteors are situational, heavily situational. Okay, this one goes here. I'm going to leave this one for last. Hydrogen. Someday I will get it. After the Nacro line. Now this one is cable 24 cable here. This one probably needs a wire mill. Wire mill, it is 4, right? Yeah, 4x. There. This one is super annoying. We start with a bending screw and up to here easy. This one vacuum freezer, it's okay. Vacuum freezer. The issue is this one. Yeah, cool. Cool. So apparently I do need okay, those overvolted. Yeah, ZPM. I'm going to use those EBFs. I can't use volcanoes. Volcanoes can't do overworld. Okay, I can almost craft the windmill. So I'm going. Yeah, before the Nakoda line, I'm probably going to make windmills with the Nakoda nuggets. No, I can't make the Nakoda line right now. If I need this stuff, like, it's not that hard to get, but that is twice the capacity of my LSC. Yeah, that ingots requires more than twice the capacity of this temporary battery. Also, it could fill up faster if I had more energy in my main buffer. I'm going to get more windmills with Nakoda first. Then I will do Nakoda line, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll stop. Usually neutronium is something that slows me down. So the idea is to rush neutronium, and while neutronium melts, I will do bees and whatever else. But even then, I could just speed up neutronium. I don't know, I rush too much. Meteorite is getting cleaned up. Now, let's see here. Windmill, this one is crafting here. Okay, I'm not getting a crafting table for each team yet, but I could start thinking about getting one for each generator already. Okay, this one here, and this one here. Okay, and then finally here, and this one here. Okay, 2 more windmill generators, and then I will craft the more powerful ones, but I will also get better. Let's see. Okay, now this one, generator. You can see it spins slow. It's nice. The slower motion effect is nice. I wonder if the speed depends on the wind. I know they stop when there is no wind, but whatever. Medium kinetic wind generator. Here. There is also a watermill version that... Wait, what? No. Why? So higher tier requires more space. Heck, I'm going to have to do the second row all of the way. There, over there, I will have to do the second line. I want to figure out how far we have to go, but next year will require even more, I assume. Okay, this is far enough. Okay. And here's more. I think they are rotating quite fast right now. No, 45. Okay, trans vector. This one. Here. No, wait. What does it do if I... Yeah, I don't expect anything to happen. This one here. Okay. And finally, come on. Can get the correct tool. Okay. That is a 6 amps IV. Constantly produced. That is 24 amps EV passively made like that. So about more than 32k, 40,000 EU per day passively produced. And then there is the rest. Okay, it's charging up. Good. We'll most likely try to. I have all of that. I'm going to make nuggets. And I will try to get the better windmill. Is this a circuit one connected to anything? Oh yeah, it's a storage, which goes to the circuit one network. I have to set it on auto pull. Those ones here. Us. Okay, this is going to be basically a constant drain to make a little bit of naquadah. True. There was an issue with the draconium, with all of that. Draconium is, it can be done on HSS if I get LUV over there. So I'm going to try to push, but if I get ZPM there, at that point it's enough. Like, yeah, for both of the things I needed those to run on higher power and maybe also better coils. Okay, at that point I'm going to try to bring up. Now we need the 2 LUV energy hatches, but for those I need a more powerful mixer, a more powerful cutting machine, so I'm going to need more of those, but that's going to be a lot of drain. Probably going to need at least 6 of those just to get started. 2 indium. Aluminum. Maybe I should just try to push aluminum to 10,000 so that indium gets passively done. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to get 10,000 aluminum. I got more than 10,000 for the vacuum freezer. I can get more for the thing. Where is here? This is what is stocked up. Not really much. Okay, this one was a HV emitter. Go make 10. I'm going to make more meteorites of those to get quick aluminum. But quickest solution was probably to go just drop more of those. Thing is that the filler also slow down the digger, all of that bastardized. And I should check, do I have any alumina? Okay, this stuff, either I make an EBF or can I electrolyze it? Oh, you can electrolyze it nowadays. It's not much, but it's going to do. Also, this electrolyzer is already filled up with trash. Also sodalite. This stuff contains aluminum too. Okay. Okay, let's go to do more aluminum. Good. I wanted to see a red meteor. Quite sure there are radius meteors. Okay, this one gives a little bit. Fire generator, this one gives more. Also copper, lapis, mica. Quite a bunch of goodies. Or this one gives nether ore version, even better. That one has a lot of copper. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. Okay, I'm going to let the digger finish. Now, need this one. I'm going to do one of each of those. This one will be the finishing one. Now I'm going to start with. Oh no, I think it's folding. No, I don't like meteors. But after all of the effort from Blood Magic, I'm going to use those. If I did use the usual miners, I would probably have resource in a more balanced way. Like, it feels kind of grindy. No, I'm dropping on ground a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's clean up everything. Okay, okay. Yeah, my thing is that all of those mods don't feel as optimized as Gregtech. Like, they are not bad, but no. I like how in GTNH you can scale things up. This stuff doesn't really scale, in my opinion. Now, I had to turn off the magnet card. Off. Okay. Next one, this one. Did it work? Oh yeah, it worked. That was not the supposed to be last one. Okay, I'm going to finish with another of those tutorials. Okay. For video editing purpose, I wanna finish with. Oh, okay, no, I'm not. This one has too much space. Side it. Oh no, I'm not going to do Gaia bosses. Gaia Botania is even more annoying than Blue Magic. Also, I think I'm getting more trash that way than digging with a hammer on the normal planets. Okay, more. Clean up everything. I should check how much life essence I have. Okay, I'm running low on FP. I'm going too many meters at once. Yeah, it has decaying flowers, but the combustion flower is fine. I do have a setup with the combustion flower. I don't remember the exact name of that thing. Okay, which one does not have? This one has no filler. This one costs nothing. Okay, this one has a super low cost, regardless. I really took one in my inventory. Yeah. Okay. No. I mean, no. Okay. There. Here. Here. Let's clean up. here, here. See? Okay, this one didn't use much LP. That's going to take a lot to process all of that stuff. Thing is that I wanted to finish with a meteorite filled up with the handstone for video editing purposes. Let's see. Maybe I can try to finish the way I want with one more. Oh, I have to run. What is that pollution? Okay. And then I will try to finish up with the handstone meteorite, which I need for continuing the video. Which will be HV emitter. Here, 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 here. Here, here, here. Okay, here. Okay. I still have 1 million. It's all going into AHU. I have a magnet card. It takes everything to AHU. I'm scared of saying how much stuff went, but when I first built the ore processing, it had all of the meteorites I manually dug before the ore processing, so all of those meteorites shouldn't be too much for my new ore processing. Okay. Now, to finish, oh, I did get crate out. It was 3 out. Okay, now, to finish off, I would like to use this one. Oh, this one is not handstone. This one is handstone, but it has filler. Okay, I'm going to use this one, even if it has filler, which is annoying. At least it's handstone. But why do I remember aluminum being handstone? I do remember this one being out of... No, I'm probably just confused. Because I don't have enough LP. Oh, this one too, I don't have LP. An handstone meteorite I can do. Handstone, handstone, handstone. This one is mostly trash. I don't need handstone, it's for editing the future video. Whatever, I will throw a meteorite off stream. Not off stream, yeah. In the instance, not where I play, where I edit. I will clean up the meteorite in the game instance where I take recordings. This one is what I need the most right now. Magnet off. Oh, I don't have Forgot, I don't have LP. Nice, now I can't even dig. Okay, can I do this one? Okay, I can just do just this one. This one also has no filler. Okay. 3 blocks here. Let's turn on this one. Now. Aluminum. Okay, I think the indium thing is already working. This is too close to 10k to be just that how much I got. It must be that close to 9k to 10k because it must have used it. This one now has a lot of ores. Any of those are indium? Bauxite, okay. Aluminum, nothing. And spodumene. Anything in there with aluminum? Not using mica for the aluminum. Space Satan, I wanted to work it in weird ways. Okay. Just get me bauxite. Crushed. Okay, this stuff is not filtered. I will need some of that for things, so it can just do that for care. Okay. Okay, doing bauxite. Okay, I do have indium. Now I can craft 10 of those. Perfect. Well, how much energy is this one using, by the way? Nothing. Only 10k. This one, 20k. Still going to EBFs. Oh, it's filled up even. Battery capacity is super slow. I'm going to keep it more on the high side here. I'm going to try to keep the main battery more filled up. Too many times I'm too low on it. I would like this one to be okay, this redstone. Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe that's slightly dangerous. Let's have it here. Okay, that should keep the generators running for longer. Still offline, okay. Once it gets here, they will turn on. Raining quite fast. This is all production from windmills, basically. This is the production from windmills. That's the only one I have. Okay, IV energy hatches are crafting. Oh, those did not go back to HQ. And okay, so basically I'm going to work on Aqua line tomorrow. We'll try to stock up some of those ingots. So we'll have a new row of level maintainers for no, not here. Yeah, here for like more raw ingredients. I'm going to slowly make tungsten steel like that. Don't know what else I could keep up. For now, just that. Okay, it should slowly keep up. There should be 10 tungsten steel crafting. Come on, it's not ready. It should be crafting 10 ingots. Is it glitched? No, it just turned yellow. It didn't. Okay, now it's yellow. Okay, there it is, my restock. Maybe also normal steel. Normal steel here. This stuff I could keep like 10,000 more. And okay, that should work out. Do I have 10k iron? Oh yeah, I do. Good. So I always have steel, maybe aluminum too. Aluminum and titanium are other two things I should always give, but I don't even get dust for the titanium. So it doesn't make too much sense. If I keep 10,000 aluminum, it's going to remove all of my indium production. Let's give it just 1,000 for now. Okay. With those, I can upgrade everything. It would be nice to have a little bit more of those already. But okay, for now, today I'm going to be here. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.